lot about Xrp in the background. So even though, QSI is known for our stellar intel, we've been paying very, very close attention to the Xrp intel as well, because ultimately everything is still interrelated. So basically we want to go over this because there's been a lot of confusion about what's the difference between XRP, XLM, Ripple, Stellar, and a couple other topics. And I do want to acknowledge that, yes, Jen McCaleb did create both tokens. And so that does, add to some of the confusion, but hopefully through the conversation today, people will start to understand a little bit more about the true utility of XRP, which I will also go into more detail in another call. So wait for another call in the future coming down the pipeline. But also, how do we actually, look at the valuation of the tokens? Because that's also caused even more confusion on top of all of that as well. So this call is really to define XRP because, and I'm also guilty of this too, but last year, I used to talk a lot about how XRP was going to be the global institutional payments coin and how XLM was a global retail payments coin. And that actually has been debunked for a long time. I started debunking this own narrative last February. It's already March of 2023. So 1 year later, there's still so many people out there saying the wrong information. So just for clarity's sake, XRP is for ODL. That stands for on-demand liquidity. And, not the best example, but a good current example of it would be, as an example, the Aqua token for the Stellar ecosystem, right? There's going to be a lot more than just what Aqua does. Aqua will eventually go away in the next couple of years and be replaced by true Stellar liquidity, but that kind of gives you a scope of, how big and what the true utility is. Now, before I turn this over to Nick, I want to do a quick screen share.